Welcome to Easy Learning Tree Kids, where learning is fun. Today, let's dive into the exciting story of the very hungry caterpillar. Once upon a time, in a quiet meadow filled with wildflowers of every color, there lay a tiny, speckled egg on a green leaf. The warm rays of the sun bathed it in golden light, and soon, with a little wiggle and a small crack, out popped a tiny caterpillar. He was no bigger than a blade of grass, and his round, beady eyes blinked at the bright world around him. The caterpillar was very, very hungry. He wriggled across the leaf, nibbling away until only the stem was left. But he was still hungry. So he set off on a great adventure to find more food. On Monday, he found one shiny red apple hanging from a low branch. With great excitement, he took a big bite. Crunch. Just then, a cheeky squirrel scurried past and said, "Slow down, little one. There's plenty more delicious treats ahead." The apple was sweet and juicy, and it made his tummy happy. But soon, he was hungry again. On Tuesday, he came across two ripe pears dangling in the breeze. As he munched through one, then the other, a friendly bluebird swooped down and chirped, "Why not try flying like me after you eat?" The caterpillar laughed. Not yet, but one day. Just then, a gust of wind sent a pear rolling away, and the caterpillar tumbled after it in a silly giggling chase. He bounced off a dandelion, sending a puff of fluffy seeds into the air. "Look, tiny clouds!" he cheered. But alas, he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he discovered 3 plump plums resting on the ground beneath a tree. As he gobbled them up, a tiny field mouse popped out of a hole and asked, "Want to race to the next tree?" The caterpillar wiggled as fast as he could, but the mouse won easily. "Maybe when I have more legs," the caterpillar giggled. Then the mouse taught him how to roll like a ball down a little hill, and they laughed the whole way down. They landed in a pile of soft petals, and the caterpillar playfully tossed them in the air like confetti. But his hunger grew stronger. On Thursday, he found 4 bright golden oranges. Their citrusy scent filled the air as he happily nibbled away. Just then, a gust of wind made the oranges roll down the hill. "Catch them if you can," laughed a playful rabbit. The caterpillar tried, but his tiny legs couldn't keep up. He chuckled and took another bite. Then the rabbit showed him how to hop, boing boing, until they both tumbled over in a giggling heap. Then they played a game of hide and seek among the tall grasses. But soon, the caterpillar's tummy rumbled again. Yet, the hunger did not go away. On Friday, he came upon 5 juicy strawberries. The sweet red fruit was delightful, and he relished every bite. A buzzing bumblebee hovered nearby. "Strawberries are sweet, but have you tried nectar?" the bee asked. "Not yet. Maybe someday," the caterpillar replied. The bee let him ride on his back for a wobbly, ticklish flight around the flowers. "Whee!" giggled the caterpillar. He waved at a line of marching ants below, who waved back with their tiny legs. But even after that, he was still hungry. Then came Saturday, and the little caterpillar found a grand feast waiting for him. He found a slice of chocolate cake, a scoop of ice cream, a pickle, a slice of Swiss cheese, a piece of salami, a lollipop, a slice of cherry pie, a sausage, a cupcake, and a slice of watermelon. As he ate, he imagined throwing a great party with all his new animal friends. He ate and he ate and he ate until his tummy felt very, very full. Oh dear! That night, he had a terrible tummy ache. The next morning was Sunday, and the caterpillar felt much better. He decided to eat something light and fresh. so he nibbled on a crisp green leaf. It was delicious and made his tummy feel just right. After all that eating, the caterpillar was not little anymore. He had grown big and round, his body plump and strong. He knew it was time for a big change. He found a safe spot and spun himself a silky cocoon, wrapping himself up snugly inside. In the quiet darkness, he rested. Days passed, then weeks. Inside his cozy cocoon, a wonderful transformation was happening. His tiny legs changed, his body shifted, and something magical grew. Wings. Then, one bright morning, the cocoon began to shake. Crack! It split open and out emerged a beautiful butterfly. His wings were painted in the colors of the sunset: reds, oranges, yellows, and blues. They shimmered in the sunlight as he stretched them wide for the very first time. With a gentle flutter, he lifted off the branch, soaring high above the meadow. He danced with the wind, greeting the flowers below and the birds in the sky. He spotted the bluebird, the squirrel, the rabbit, the mouse, and the bumblebee, all cheering him on. "Look, I can fly now," he called joyfully. As he explored the sky, he found a magical rainbow and decided to follow it. Along the way, he discovered a hidden garden full of glowing flowers that only butterflies could see. He twirled through the air, touching each blossom and watching them sparkle with color. "This is incredible," he whispered, feeling the magic all around him. Suddenly, a group of friendly fireflies appeared and invited him to a nighttime dance beneath the stars. Their tiny lights blinked like twinkling fairy dust, and the butterflies spun and twirled in the air, feeling more alive than ever before. Then, they all played a game of tag in the sky, their glowing lights blinking as they zipped around. The tiny caterpillar, who had once been so hungry, had finally transformed into a magnificent butterfly, ready to explore the world in a brand new way. And so, he fluttered away into the warm, endless sky, free and beautiful. That's it, little explorers. Today, we learned how caterpillars grow, change, and transform into beautiful butterflies. Thanks for watching Easy Learning Tree Kids. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.